Alright, still working on this 2030. As you can tell, I got pieces and parts everywhere, and tools. This is what you usually see on a used tractor, just absolute filth where the hood was, and that's what we're looking at here. I still have to address the injection pump. Wiring has been compromised over the years. Got a hot lead coming from the battery for the main controller circuit. That's not unusual. And they're replacing both battery cables. Not unusual. These are the old ones. Completely corroded. And it was originally set up for a 2-battery circuit. Now, of course, we're using a single battery. Oil leak on the back. There's a load control arm. Working on that. Got a bad seal in it. Spent most of the day yesterday working on the charging circuit. Got it figured out. It's charging at 13.6 at 1000 RPM now, so we're good there. New fuel filters installed. Had to repair a fuel line that was broken. Again, this is not unusual at all. You usually find little stuff like this. This line had a crack on the end. Copper, not original, but it'll work. Oh, here's the right side of the engine. Again, lots and lots of filth. Got some new radiator hoses, new air tube, a hydraulic tank that has your temperature sensor, I believe. This is the fuel tank. Down here's your hydraulic pump. These tractors came with 3 different options for hydraulic pump. Still got to research which one that is. Find the inline filter on it. There's supposed to be one. That's your fuel sending unit there. New fuel lift pump installed. Got that taken care of. And again, it looks like a mess now. Today it's going to get taken out and cleaned. Get some of this filth off. Just easier to work on that way. Plus it needs to be done pretty regular. No reason to run really dirty equipment. It's hard on it. You get sand and grit where it ain't supposed to be. Yeah, I still got to drain the fluid out of the tires and figure out what I want to do there. Workbench. This is the old lift pump. Now these things got a little rubber diaphragm inside, and at some point they will leak, and of course it leaks into the crankcase. They're cheap. I think this was 60 bucks including shipping from John Deere. Cheap part, not worth the risk. Every 10 years or so you need to change that. Or the first indication you got a problem. And it's really not difficult at all. Well, like I said, it's coming along. It takes a bit. Just pick up a new canopy for it. I like to call these things universal don't fit. You always have to make your own brackets, and that's without exception. But you know, it's just 1/8" plate steel, a little bit of cutting and drilling. Not an issue. Got some backlight there. So she's coming along. Got the tack set in place just to test it out. It did work. Had to order another tack cable. The one I got is 1 inch too short. It'll work, but it is barely long enough. And tack cable is $19.79. So that's nothing. Worth changing. Exhaust system looks clean. I don't see any holes anywhere. So we're good there. About all for today.